Obviously, anything that makes a surgery easier for the surgeon is better for the patient.
It simplifies the surgical approach. You could dissect and also suction and clean and do many things that we normally do when we're operating an open approach.
If you have a second tool in your hand, plus the scope, instead of just the one tool, then obviously that's going to make the procedure quicker because you're going to be able to keep working instead of waiting. Time under anesthesia is very significant for people. The longer you're under anesthesia, the longer it is to wake up, the harder it is to wake up.
If you can keep from getting under general anesthesia, I think it's beneficial for everyone.
Adapting it so that the instrumentation can be used at the same time is going to be a big advantage.
Having equipment like this in the hands of a non-surgeon that I am, it is also more comfortable for the patient because we're not as clumsy with the equipment.
And it's actually more efficient for the physician as well.
Safer, obviously, too, if you are able to see the visual field with the suction there all the time and keeping a clean field.
This could decrease the amount of instruments we have in the same space.
Lack of encumbrance around the area, so it's easier to move.
The fact that these things are very malleable at the tip while still giving you a 0-degree view has a lot of potential.
This allows you to go beyond 90. I was just playing with something that went 180, so you went completely around.
This will make certain recesses of sinuses that typically are still blind with current technique more accessible.
Definitely gets me to places that are not easily seen.
And having a increasingly tiny camera is going to allow us to get into places that we've never been able to get into before.
And it decreases the morbidity of those approaches when you can actually see it endoscopically and reach those lesions endoscopically.